Now, as you said, we are so pleased to be joined by Kansas head coach Bill Self. Coach, thank you so much for taking the time. I tried to get these two to be quiet so we could talk to you.
Good luck with that. So getting either one of them to.
Well, we are so.
How you guys doing?
Yeah.
All good. All good. How you doing after you found out that you may get so you get Northeastern in the first round, Bill? You know, they're in my hometown of Boston, and Bill Cohn is honestly one of the better coaches in the country, doesn't get enough credit. I know you don't know a lot about them, but they are dangerous. They're older. What do you know about the Huskies, if anything?
Not much, although I totally agree with you about Bill. I think he's a terrific coach and has been very good for our sport over time. Very bright guy, thinks outside the box. And we know they'll be prepared. I thought it was impressive, and it speaks to their league, that a team that doesn't win their league is a 13 seed. So I think that tells you right now that other people think they can play. And you know, if you watch us historically, and I think Doug was at our game in Norman, you know, the things that have hurt us is when we try to play our bigs guarding guards. And you know, that's certainly going to be the case with Northeastern. We've got to do a great job of getting to their shooters, because they got four guys that can stretch at any time, and that's something that obviously we haven't done a great job of, and including last night or the other night against Iowa State. So I'm excited about it, though. I think it's a hard draw without question, and it doesn't have anything to do about what's down the road. It has everything to do about this first weekend.
And so much of it, Bill, and forgive me if I'm wrong, but it's going to be about kind of your team's energy. You know, when you lost to Kansas State on the road, you kind of got things back together. You dominate Kansas State at home, and then you kind of let Oklahoma State nearly beat you, kind of let them hang around. Not a lot of juice against Oklahoma, but then you kind of finish strong, and you bounce back after a slow start against West Virginia, put them away. I'm just wondering kind of the state of your team. This has been a trying year with the De Silva thing, which I think was surprising to most people, with injuries that you've had, some departures that you've had. What's your sense of the energy of your team to compete in the big tournament?
Well, first, you know, we've lost, you know, with losing Azubuike and losing Vick. You know, those are, you know, without question our best two returning players. And I actually thought Doak was the best back to the basket big guy in the country as far as a true five-man, and Lagerald probably as good a perimeter shooter as there is maybe in the country. So we're down a lot. So I think it's a little misleading, Doug, when people say energy and whatever. I think our energy has to be off the charts good in order to give us the best chance to really be good people. And you know, because our skill level isn't quite as good as what it has been in years past, but I think it's fine. I think we were like Iowa State guys. We don't sub much, and it was our third game in 3 days, and played a team that obviously is terrific offensively, and you know, we didn't make any baskets that were easy ones at all the first half, and so I thought we did some good things in that game, even though we got beat. But I think our energy level will be fine. If we don't play well, I don't think it'll be because of that.
Oh, Coach, I know you got some youth on this team. What are you telling these guys as they get ready, and what are you expecting from them in that first game?
Well, we have to expect them to be terrific. We started 4 freshmen for a while now, and you know, it's who have been through enough this year that they should be kind of past having that freshmanitis, so to speak. But this is still brand new to them, and certainly Ochai and David have only played a lot of minutes, you know, as of the last month or so. So that'll be a challenge, and being able to keep their emotions in check and being able to play free and easy without question. But the other thing is not just to that. What people that don't understand, that don't follow the game, we've only had 2 players that's ever played in the NCAA tournament on our team, and that would be Marcus Garrett and Mitch Lightfoot in a much different role than they have last year. So it's new for everybody. It's not just new for our freshmen.
All right, Coach, we are looking forward to watching you and your team in the Big Dance. Thank you so much for taking the time. We really appreciate it.
All right, guys. Appreciate it.